first.
Yeah, you are. It's just showing up on my phone. That's weird. Alright, let's see how well this guy fucking does against a boss. Oh, what? It just did like a third of its health bar with one hit.
Pull the other one.
You know what's crazy too is I haven't even put any support gems on that guy or the bear yet.
Rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face.
Right? Like he just fucking pummeled that guy. So like as you're playing the game, so you see how this says uncut skill gem? So this allows me to upgrade my skills. Okay, which is like my main skill I'm using is lightning spear. But there's like all these other main skills I could use. Okay. But this lightning spear is really good because it applies shock and it chains without adding a chain support gem on it. Okay. Now if we go over to our skills menu and we scroll down to lightning spear, see how I have two different colored circles in here? So these are called support gems. So like I can find a currency in the game, like so this is like a currency, this artificer orb. There's a currency in the game that unlocks more slots on the skill gems there. So like I can have up to 5 slots for support gems on each skill. So this one here, it says supported skills deal 20% more elemental attack damage. So since it's a lightning spear, like it converts 80% of my physical damage into lightning damage. So lightning is an elemental damage. So I'm actually dealing 20% more damage by having this support in there. And like each support gem does different things. So I haven't even put any support gems in that purple bear that's following me, or the big ass fucking 4-armed gorilla with the pillar in his hand. I don't know. Advanced info. So his basic attack does 734 damage. And then his slam attack, I don't think that's accurate. But he has 2 different attacks. I don't know why it's not saying anything for the slam part. And then this guy has a couple attacks too. Call upon bear spirit companion to maul your foes. The bear spirit leaps at enemies to maim them, leeches life with its slam, periodically roars to intimidate enemies. The bear spirit does not count towards your companion limit. So like companions are like this guy that I have following me.
Here goes.
It's crazy that they put this in this season because like he's a boss. Like I basically have a boss as a companion now.
Lightning strikes twice. Fingers crossed luck's on my side.
And not only that, the skill thing that allowed me to make him a companion, it makes it so that he's buffed by a random spirit every 20 seconds. So that snake, those snake legs you just seen coming off of him, and earlier there was like a whole bunch of purple streaks, and then all these purple bolts started running across the screen. This gold Joe that just showed up is part of his thing, and now it's wild boars. It just switched to. So he's got like an extra ability to him. Every 20 seconds it randomizes. What the fuck is this switch?
I despise the valve, but there's so much to be said for their craftsmanship.
Oh, it's the... Oh, it's not an interactable switch now? It's something I walk across? What? See that square there? It used to be a lever that I would have to pull. Now it's just a pad that I stand on. That's weird. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. It's kind of reminded me of Redstone, though. Come on, drop it in one hit. Do it.
That was almost a challenge.
The Roahide coat. It's like the worst blast recovery rate and deflection rating.
The seer tells a story.
I keep getting unique items for other classes. So like that chest plate I just picked up would be good for somebody that's using like a bow and arrow class and only raging. And then the pair of gloves I picked up earlier, they're good for sorcerer elementalist class.
That'll make three. We're halfway there.
Wow. I live. this. I need this. And then I need to go get support gem. I either need to make my lightning spear freeze, or I need to make my lightning spear apply electrocute rather than shock. So there's a support gem that will convert, it'll make it so that instead of applying shock magnitude, you're applying freeze magnitude. And it'll give me freeze buildup, which I just got a spirit gem.
You are confident?
That makes it so that
There's a signature here.
it makes it so that when I freeze enemies or electrocute enemies or pin enemies, I gain a frenzy charge, which that frenzy charge is that green circle that floats around me when I kill enemies with the poke.
Another roomster. Good. But I'm still picking up one more in the region. Keep going.
There. The lake should be all but drained by now. More bitches. Their depravity knows no end. The Asmarian scorn such a ritual. But
So look, no matter how many of those stars you look at for skills, it not gonna help being a bitch starts on the inside.
Man, it's so hard figuring out what pathway you want to go. I don't know. It's just I still don't know what kind of like build I'm gonna finalize. It's I still gotta get my row mount. Which
It is massive.
I know. I think the row amount is a spirit gem.
man is gone. Take your own medicine. Lightning strikes twice.
There's like a mount thing that I can go on, and it completely eliminates my movement speed debuff when using a skill. So like when I go and throw the spear, my character gets slowed down for a second. It's like a movement speed debuff when you're using a skill. You can find a pair of boots that completely remove that movement speed debuff, and you can find if you're like depending on the attacks that you use, like if you're using attacks like mine with the throwing the spear and everything, I can ride this mount called a Roa mount, and it'll take away the movement speed debuff when I'm throwing the spear. So like I'll be able to full sprint, be running around like while I'm on this mount and continuously throwing that spear without having to worry about slowing down. It's hard to notice like the speed debuff as someone watching the game, but if you were playing or like paying more attention to like that, like because nobody's really paying attention to how fast I'm moving when I'm activating the skills, but now that I mentioned it, you'll probably see it. It's just as I'm like trying to walk and throw the spear, my character slows down for a second. So if I get that row amount, it'll give me movement. It'll give me a movement speed increase, and it'll take away the movement speed debuff when I'm using skills. The only problem is if I roll, like, so you know how I dodge roll from some of the skill, well, like I'm rolling around the whole time because I'm on foot. But if I roll, I'll roll off of the rower mount, so then I'll have to like push a button to mount back onto the rower mount. So I either have to super increase my movement speed to be able to just run out of the way of attacks, or apply it to a button that is easy to push. Because it's like a 1.5 second or a 1 second animation of hopping onto the mount, right? So it's kind of hard to get back onto the mount mid-fight. You're trying to stay away from the monsters. To be honest, though, considering I got the wild bear spirit and I have now the silver fist, I think the bosses are more focusing on my companions before focusing on attacking me.
Straight through the heart. Now that's a kill worth boasting about. Spirit watch over us. A more disgusting sight I've not seen.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Fairy King, that fight should have been a lot longer.
Be one there, Queen. You have
Killing scum.
don't drink the water.
See the roll amount. I need a level 14 skill gem, spirit skill gem. too sure what I want to do with that yet. Okay, well, like, let me the fuck out of that search bar. Holy fuck. I think it's this one I need. It's not that one. How much damage, physical damage, does this do? So, I guess I have to do the electrocute thing, which kind of sucks. Or do I do the pin build up? I think I should do the pin build up because I got. I'm wondering if I can set it so that when these guys gain charges, I get them. But I don't think it works that way. Hmm. Oh,
An entire city lost to time. Let's hope that weren't for good reason.
Beyond, however, I recommend. Good luck.
this guy's got a 50% critical hit chance already? Like, what? Okay, so if I... Should I give him pin too? Kind of weird. It's not showing all the critical things. I'm gonna hold on to that for a bit.
The size of this place. I can hardly believe it. Straight through the app. The thrill of the oaks.
Okay, so hang on. Now I'm wondering if I need to implement this regular spear tool. Let's take the pin 2 off of here and put it on spear throw.
Straight through the app.
Oh. Ah, I didn't see that. Well, that was a waste. Do I have that one skill activated?
A clean kill.
Did it just consume it? It did.
You're nice. Stretch through the arm. Proof of a prowess. The stench of this place. It's a wonder I'm still standing. Foul sake! Lightning strikes twice! Lightning strike twice! You stick worse than me! Now there's a fight I hope to forget. I'll want to say this.
Alright buddy, gonna make some food and catch a movie. He'll be up all night again.
Nice. All right, man. I'll catch you when you're done all that.
You found
I'll
it.
catch you in a bit.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by, man.
In we go.
Maybe I'll go look for some of your Blackstone. I'll help you out in a bit or later.
Bloody roasting in here. Unnaturally so. Straight through the arm. Straight through the arm. Your time. Is this a temple of Solaris? Or something else? Lightning strike twice!
Yes. Let the sun curl your flesh.
Your son don't impress me.
Touch your body.
No mana.
Now you will see. Touch your cold cake. Siva was in the grave. No.
Being stuck in here is enough to drive anyone balmy.
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me.
Hello there.
These runes, I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I... It worked! Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me! We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it! We were...
So, treasure hunters in particular, eh?
Oh,
Watch your step.
gateway. Oh, how incredible!
Elemental sundering consumes all elemental ailments from upon impact. Whirlwind Lance creates a whirlwind. Throwing another lance into a whirlwind or consuming a frenzy charge increases the whirlwind size. Entering the whirlwind causes it to explode. These whirlwinds, Thunderous Leap performs a lightning-charged jump and slam. Primal Strikes can be used multiple times in a row for a storm-charged 3-part combo. Hitting shocked targets will conjure ancestral spirits that trample enemies, and the final attack will consume the shock and cause a stampede. Primal, if you inflict enough bleeding on an enemy with Bloodhound's Mark, they will be stunned. Furthermore, using Tame Beast will mark them for capture. Glacial Lance hurls a piercing spear that leaves a trail of ice behind it, chilling enemies in its wake. If it consumes a frenzy charge, the ice soon bursts, dealing extra damage. Glacial Lance hurls a piercing spear that leaves a trail of ice. Disengage. Using Glacial Lance hurls a piercing spear that leaves a trail of...
You know what? I'm gonna have a monster.
Are these living Val? In the flesh? Hello! My name is Alva Valai. It was There they are! Hey! I was hoping to avoid conflict. Straight through the app! Proof of a prowess!
Mana. Come on. The mana's gone.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a foul blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Lie, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
You will fall for us!
No mana. Cold enough for you? Need mana.
You fall!
No mana.
Arakali Sting!
No mana.
You will fall! Arakali Sting!
Wow. I love how it's not even the boss that's killing me, it's a mechanic.
Need mana.
You will fall!
rolled right into it. Like, how many special moves are you gonna do in a row, dude?
Cold enough for you. I will crush you, insect. Mana's gone. Serpent bite! I pity these folk. Death's hot on their heels, and they haven't a clue. No mana. Such horrors. What were my ancestors thinking, welcoming the Val? The heart of a giant, this one. Spirit, forgive me for this. Naught but darkness about this statue. Right through ya!
The intruder is here, out of my watches. I see. No mercy then. Kill her on sight.
Touch one hair on Alva's head, and it'll be the last thing you do. No mana. Magic or technology?
Fool! There is no time for this. Exile will soon commune with the beasts. Cease your assault. Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own, but if you persist, I will do with her what I must. So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
For a smart fella, you're a right fool. Right through you.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Need mana.
Pathetic. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. Burn to ash, demon of Azzoatl. The end of the world is nigh. I plan for every contingency. Self-destruction.
No mana.
This is not over yet. Do you truly think you can match me?
No mana.
One death is nothing for the greatest you think you can run. No! Do not fail me. Not now! How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
If only there is an agent.
So will you help
I
us?
support bot. I will come to you.
It's settled then.
A
Now,
marriage of
it is time we
convenience, never
departed.
I've seen one.
Activate the portal, and we will see.
Not now.
What is happening?
It begins.
What do we do? How to get over the gate?
Exile, I can't see for that to happen. Time is of the essence.
Oh, good. Well,
Aye, one piece is
well then, the port town is from there. You can, we've quite great. We can leave whenever you're ready. It's a long journey, but relatively safe once we're the Kalgurans keep.
Doriani has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption. The other three pieces lie somewhere in the countless islands of the Karui archipelago, but their current leader is distrustful of outsiders. He would never give us passage, Our only path forward lies through Kingsmarch. Perhaps there we shall find a ship and crew brave enough to take us where we need to go.
We're here. There goes my last chance of some shut-eye.
This is it?
Your time.
We
Oi,
should.
where
She has
We
lost
need a vessel.
behave yourself.
Go.
Ah, Kingsmarch. It's been months since I had a bath.
Is this the friend you mean?
This is my grog, and it just so
My
happens.
hunt leads me.
I'll set up an account.
I suppose it's time we said farewell. I'm off to study a tome on. Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
The name's Tood. Welcome to our fair. Just down the pit before you. See,
That kind of
What's the
shine.
problem then?
localized car reveal. The core, if anyone can get you.
Watch your step, eh? Slip overboard and you're on your own. If you're looking for a ship best next to the boat,
Well, can't
it's gotta be a
Oh, I can...
all good.
Welcome aboard.
Got a chance.
Great. We can take your business as your business.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break from this and we'll run over to Minecraft.